Hello everybody! Saltsuit Ren here, back with another episode of the Sims 4 Infernal Legacy Challenge with our wonderful tiefling here, Mika Vanstir. She is the start of this whole tiefling legacy challenge that I'm doing, based on one of my favorite races from Dungeons & Dragons. My favorite... Ever since I discovered what tieflings were, they've become one of my favorite fantasy races in general. Not sure why, but I just love them. Anyway, last time, Mika started getting settled into her new campsite here. She visited a local tavern called the Shrieking Llama, if I'm remembering correctly. Interesting name, but oh well. She visited there to get something to eat and met some new people, and she also found out that she's not so alone as a non-human in the human world. Like, she was always kind of warned, oh, the humans, like, they don't really understand our kind. Oh, where are you off to? Mika? You just sit it on the ground? You're not gonna eat it? Go ahead and eat it. That's the whole point. Yeah, there, see? Isn't that good? Ah! Oh my gosh! Extinguish! What the heck? Is there just like a floating... Oh my gosh, what? What the heck? Mika! Oh my gosh. Yeah. What the heck? Oh my gosh! What the heck just happened here? This kind of came out of nowhere? As far as I can tell? Did the fire just, like... Where did this fire come from? Like... Mika is very concerned right now. I don't blame her. Like, what the heck? How did this fire just erupt out of literally nowhere? Is this a result of her infernal heritage? Or what? Does she have a trait that makes this happen? Is there something I'm missing? I'm not seeing anything that causes this to just happen spontaneously. Is it because she started the fire? I've never seen this happen before. Oh, is it one of the lot traits? Yeah, she's panicking. I don't think I can stop her. She can't extinguish it either. Well, she's gonna run to safety. Okay. Yeah, I was about to be like, can I have her run somewhere? Nope, she's doing that on her own, so. She is very tense. Yeah, that was not fun. That fire, like. Oh, there's a car. I was like, is that like a firefighter or something? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that face. Oh, I just feel so bad for her. She was just hoping to get a hot dog and this happens. Like, what's the deal here? I'm actually very curious about the people walking by, because there are some characters who sometimes there'll be randomly generated Sims in some of the towns. Can you call somebody? If I have you go like right here off the lot. Nope, I cannot call for help. This fire is just... Will this consume our campsite? What do we do? Can we beg her for help? Like, please? Nope, we can't talk to anyone. I am going to be like... Sometimes there are randomly generated townies. Angela Pleasant, I don't know who you are. Let's see, can you extinguish that? Nope, you can't. How do we get rid of this fire? Do we just wait for it to burn out on its own? I'm like just torn between... I guess I'll just stand here and wait for the fire to burn out. I'm so sorry. Can I have you go anywhere else? Like... I cannot leave the general vicinity, it seems. Oh, I can. Hey, why don't we go run... Nope, we can't go here. Wonderful. What do we do? I got no idea what to do for this. I'll just talk while I let it burn out. Sometimes there'll be randomly generated... Oh, the fire is out, okay. Let me finish what I was saying before. Sometimes there'll be randomly generated, Sims who may wind up having some of the non-human ears, because those are, in fact, something that can be randomly generated. And I also did something by accident as well. When I was trying to enable, like, different eyes and skin tones for spellcasters, because that could be very useful in the future. I think I accidentally enabled everything to be just randomly enabled for townies. So, that means we might wind up having some very unusual looking townies around. Some of them I may disregard. Some of them I may leave alone. Some of them I may go ahead and alter. And actually, what I want to do is... You go get some sleep, actually, sweetie. Go sleep. We can deal with your burnt hot dog at some point. There's just a little pile of ash. Here lies the hot dogs. I always get sidetracked whenever I'm trying to do stuff and, like, weird stuff happens. What I want to do for some of the townies is I want to start naming them after people who leave comments in the future. Like, if you guys enjoy it and leave a comment, eventually I may go ahead and start naming some of the townies after you guys, just to, like, kind of have you guys in the world. Only one townie per person, though. Only one townie per person that comments. What happened? It slowed down for a second. That usually means there's somebody on our lot. Should I be concerned? Ah, yes. You get very hungry very quickly. You're being attacked by plasma bats? What? What?
Ow.
What the heck? Oh my gosh, what the heck? You're just having the worst luck today. Oh my gosh, Mika. What happened? Why are we, like, so unfortunate today? Oh, sweetie. We'll figure this out at some point. The winged horde sets their sights on Mika. If only they were a bit more fit or had some plasma bat bait to distract them. But alas, there's nothing to be done but hope the bats move on after a few nips. Alas. What the heck is going on with you, though? Like, it feels like you are having the worst luck today. Why don't you go ahead... Do I dare risk this? You know what, let's go to the Shrieking Llama. Yeah, let's go to the Shrieking Llama, I think. We'll have to talk to people and be like, yeah, look, we need to figure out what we're doing. We're not visiting with anybody, we're just going on our own. This is called the Shrieking Llama, yes? I got it correct. Please tell me I got that name correctly. Yes, the Shrieking Llama. And hey! Also, fun fact, I was actually going through checking on some of the townies that were randomly generated. I said, like, I did say I would alter some, maybe disregard others, depending on certain situations. Oh, there's a basement here. What's in the basement? Interesting. There's a whole other floor I didn't know existed. I don't even know if I'm allowed down here, though. I think that because, like, this place has, like, clubs, there are certain places I can't go. But let's go ahead and order... Let's grab some chips. We can't afford anything else. And we need food. Come on. Oh, Mika.
Dravoy? Wargo?
I did find out something very interesting. She isn't human, but she's also not a half-elf. She was randomly generated with these ears, and I have not changed anything about her. She does have a secret that I am not going to reveal. Oh, and somebody wants to chat with us? Hey, who are you? Alika. Hello, Alika. And this is... Who are you? Bako Jang. He's a fan. He just passed out. Did you pass out? Did you walk in, you saw a tiefling and pass out? Or... No, she's wearing the amulet underneath her sweater. Nobody can tell she's a tiefling. Unless, of course, they have magic. Oh, don't order a drink. It costs money. Why don't you chat with this guy? Let's tell a dramatic story about what happened. Like, look, we were at our campsite, and there was this huge fire, and then bats attacked, and... Go ahead and tell... And why don't you discuss the local fishing spots? Because somebody said something about that. I think after that, she may be thinking that could be a good way of making money is by selling that, asking for some advice. Yeah, he's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Oh, but then there's going to be a goodbye after this? So we're talking about local fishing spots. Hey, apparently you can sell a guppy or something, is what I'm imagining. And off he goes. You got something to eat. Why don't you go take care of your bathroom needs, and... You can do stuff autonomously, right? You should be able to. Go ahead and use that. What's everyone doing out here? Oh, there's a celebrity here. Is that why this is all... There's paparazzi, a celebrity. So, Brittany Cho. That's what's going on. Is she glowing? I don't know what's going on. She seems just angry, though. Mele Kahana Nui, it's snowing out here. I don't think you're properly dressed for the snow. Why are you so angry? I don't think... Okay, you know, we're gonna come out. We're gonna be wondering why everyone's gathered here. Let's attempt an introduction, I don't think she'll understand the whole concept of celebrities. Just kind of like, oh, hi, my name's Laugh. What's going on? I bet you're really important, aren't you? I don't think she's gonna quite understand what the heck is going on. You keep passing out, dude. Did that work? Or... He's probably like, you realize you can't just go up and talk to her, right? Brant hecking? You realize that she's a celebrity, which means that she's really important. Don't order a drink. It costs money, which we don't have. Be like, oh, okay, well, I'm Mika, so... Who are you? Hugo Villario. So we'll just go ahead and let that happen. Don't order a drink. Let's go find a place to fish, actually. Let's see, Ariel Harding is right here. Who's this? That's right. I added the Mighty Nine into the world. Somewhere they're in a totally different city, but yeah, they'll be around. We'll mostly ignore them for the most part, I suppose. But is there a fishing spot around here? I'm not seeing one. What about over here anywhere? I do not see one. Is that a fishing spot? I don't think... Here's a fishing spot. Let's go fishing over here. So everyone's just hanging out here. Oh, there's one of the guys who's in charge of magic. Just running by. Hello, not the brave. I should probably change up her hairstyle. I made her back when I was still, like, in some of the earlier episodes. I should probably update some of the characters. Oh well. Everyone else, though, there are a couple of others that will appear, like, one of the people is a dragonborn out there in the world. Someone just wants to say goodbye to us after just passing us for no reason. We haven't even spoken to you. I'll go ahead and cancel it. I don't know what that does. But here we go. Her first time attempting fishing. Which is apparently a very human pastime and apparently can make you some money if you know what you're doing. Does she know what she's doing? Probably not. But we'll just go ahead and let that slide for now. Might be pretty fun. Who knows? Maybe we will get lucky and catch them. Oh, there's some ducks over there. Oh, that is cool. Let's go ahead and see what she can find. So far, I don't think she understands the concept of having, like, a steady job or anything. I don't think... Fishing can take a while, so I'm going to go ahead and speed it up a little. Just let it pass. Oh, here. Oh, you going to get something? Oh, and that is... a socialite. What is that? Let's see... Anything else you're gonna find? Or... Oh! Oh, you caught a minnow! Which is worth $7. And... You're tense again. Don't know why that happened. Oh, because this is disappearing. The happy. Disappearing. I do wish that there was more in-depth emotions in The Sims 4. I do know... There was recently a community survey where it was like asking what people need. One of the options was for more in-depth emotions. There was also NPC, Oh, you didn't catch whatever that is? Okay. Why don't you go home? You were just dancing there in place. Okay. But yeah, one of the options was for more in-depth emotions. There's another one for NPC story progression, which I personally am a fan of. Not everyone is. But it could be like, you can enable it or disable it. I know that, I don't know if this is because of a mod I have, or if this is just in Sims 3 in general, but you can disable it for certain households. Or only enable it for the active household, or something. I don't know. Okay, so now I guess we're back home. Let's go ahead and sell the stuff that we got out of the river. I want to double check and see what that one lot trait does. Because we had a lot going on. So we can sell this. Oh, that's worth 80. That's pretty good. Yeah, you're going to shout some forbidden words. And let's sell the minnow. We now have a 97 simoleons. We're rich compared to how we were before. Like, that is almost 10 times as much simoleons as we had before. So hey, we're doing pretty good. Relatively speaking. Yeah, go and take a quick and tepid shower, I suppose. all this off-the-lot stuff is a little troubling, but you know what else we can do? We can sell some plants. Once she comes out, we can start doing that. We can sell some plants. Now that you're out, let's go ahead and harvest all nearby plants. There's probably nothing you can actually eat out here that I can tell. I don't think bluebells are edible. Let's go ahead and harvest this as well. Oh, this one has like a bug next to it. A bee. Interesting. Will the bees sting us? With our luck, they might. Let's just hope we're lucky. Okay, looks like that's all the harvest right now. Oh, but you know, I believe there's something over here we can harvest. If we can sell all this stuff. Can I sell the entire stack? There we go. That is a lot more money, but she is very much an unhappy tiefling. We do not have a happy tiefling on our hands. Poor dear. I think that this is turning out to be not quite what she expected it to be. She was like, yes, I'm going to have a blast. I'm going to be camping. I'm going to be hanging out with the humans, getting to know people. And instead, she's like on a campsite that's always on fire. There's bats. She just looks so disgruntled right now. We do want to try and get rid of the off-the-lot status at some point. Because that quick and tepid shower, there's a whole bunch of off-the-grid stuff that makes people unhappy, such as herself. To get rid of the off-the-grid status, we're going to need to get at least like a full room, like a house that has a bed, a bathroom, a fridge, and a stove. Preferably the bathroom would be separate from everything else. But if we can't do that, we can at least deal with it somehow. Let's see, can we have you do anything? Let's see, there is a fishing spot at the top up here. Oh, and there's a guy over here. This is Paolo Rocca. Actually, I think that there's usually like items that you can find around places. She's hungry. That's more important, is we need to take care of her hunger needs. One of the not so good things about being a glutton. So I will allow her to return. Hopefully you don't actually start a fire this time. Yeah. Go ahead and... Okay, you want to roast something on your own. Go ahead and do that. You are roasting veggie dogs. Interesting. So we'll let her eat those veggie dogs. There's a guy passing right by our lot. Right by our campsite. I'll allow that. Let's keep an eye on things and hopefully nothing goes wrong. Just gonna shout while you're in the middle of cooking. Hello, who are you? I got no idea who you are. Let me see. Jade Rosa. Okay. There's a decent number of people that are passing through. I think I saw one of the Calientes. We'll just have to let her hopefully get everything. We need to figure out what a better job for her will be as well. Oh, come on. Again? Really? Really? Oh, come on. I am really apparently having the worst luck. We're gonna lose a seat. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? We gotta figure out what we're gonna do. We fast have to find something better. Can we extinguish that? Yeah, you're freaking out right now. Can we extinguish it? Or is it the hot dog that keeps burning up? Your hot dogs are constantly burning up. What is your deal? Oh, you're running. You're not going to extinguish it? She looks absolutely terrified right now. Like those big round eyes. She is terrified. This is the second fire on our lot in 24 hours. We need to get something. Hey, there's a festival in town. I don't know what this means. Are you a creature of mischief or comedy? Light up the sky, stand-up performance, devilish voodoo? I don't know what any of this means. It's at something called the Casbah Gallery. I don't think we can travel outside of the town for now anyway, because I think traveling that kind of a distance would cost money. And we don't really have money to spare. I'm gonna go ahead and speed through her freaking out. Because there's only so much different stuff you can do freaking out over fire. And we cannot extinguish it. Wonderful! Excellent! I'm just gonna speed through and hope... Oh! We received some insurance money. I mean, could this be a means of making money? Probably not. And that costs 60 to replace. Yeah, I don't blame you for wanting to shout some forbidden words. Hello, kid. Who are you? Elsa Birgensen. And Azur Haney. That, I believe, is the bartender from the Shrieking Llama. She's wearing a hat right now instead of her uniform, but I'm pretty sure that's her. Maybe we can talk to her. I don't know. I think what we should probably do is get started trying to get some better stuff. Like, now we have some money. It's like, okay, maybe this isn't working out. Maybe if I improve my living situation a little. And one of the first things we want to do for that will be... Let's look at the outdoor stuff, because we're still living outdoors. We cannot afford a grill of any sort. Okay, outdoor activities. Is there anything I can afford that isn't, like, pet stuff? I clicked on pet stuff, apparently. Outdoor activities. Let's see, building bonfire, not what we wanted. Coppable. There's a lot of fire-based stuff. Cooler, I think we can get some food in. Oh, I think that this has some food in it, so we don't have to worry too often. Let's go ahead and... Yes, we can have a quick meal. Okay, I think I'll move the fire away from everything. Let's move the fire away from our campsite. Don't go and light that. Don't do that. We've had too many incidents. Let's go ahead and have a quick granola. It may not be the best, but you don't really care because you're a glutton anyway. costs a good amount of money, but it's preferable to constantly lighting everything on fire every single time we want to do anything. I think we might just get rid of the bonfire. There we go. Unpleasant surroundings. I think... Can I go ahead and get rid of this? I'm not going to sell one of the stumps, but the other two I think I will. That's actually quite a bit of money I just wound up gaining. And I'll clean up the ash as well. Does that count as cheating? I don't think so. I'm getting rid of the fire. But I don't think scattering a bunch of rocks technically counts as... she still would rather probably get some better sleeping stuff anyway. Let's see. There's not a whole lot I can get that will be like an improvement. Like this billowing bonfire, even though the rocks of fire is already like... It says it's going to keep your fire contained. It's not doing that. Clearly, it is not worth it, so... I'm going to go ahead and just let's...
Oh, you Bara!
Yeah, I don't blame you. We'll scatter the rocks. I'm going to go ahead and actually remove $200. I think there's a cheat for that. Like, testing cheats on, I think is the thing. And then it was like money. I'll remove 200, so that'll be 184. There we go. Just to keep it fair. I suppose, like, she exchanged the burnt up seat and the fire for the cooler. She didn't make money off of it. I guess she did technically get some extra money, but it's not a whole lot. Anyway, I think this episode has gone on quite a while. She is very unhappy. I can hear just the forbidden words everywhere. Anyway, I think after this series of unfortunate events, I will probably leave off this episode here. Wait, somebody's about to chat with us? Who's Aaron? Arun Bida. Let's go ahead and chat with this Arun Bida guy. Because apparently that's what you want to do. I got no idea who he is, but I'll allow it. But anyway, I guess I'll come back and see what exactly this conversation's all about at a later time. For now, I think I'll leave... For now, I think I'll leave this episode off here. Let's actually get a picture. She is very unhappy with everything, but hey, we can see her amulet now, like... the one that keeps her true identity hidden from the humans. But anyway, I will leave this episode off here. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, please go ahead and hit the like button and leave a comment down below telling me your thoughts. And if you would like me to, like, put your name as the name of one of the townies in the series. And if you want to watch any more of my content, go ahead and hit subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe out there, friends.